I would like to start with the same questions as with your colleague. What do you think that are the main challenges that the Romanian insurance market faces right now?
Specifics in regards to the business or in regards to Solvency II? Well, I think it's a huge task actually to get on top of Solvency II, just understanding the framework and the demands and the deadlines. When are we going to start? Is it 14 or 15? What are we going to do? Lately, there's been a new technical specification sent out just a week or so ago. So now they are upgrading the KISS 5 calculations that you need to do to a new level. So just keeping pace and be certain about when to actually be compliant and do this. It's a huge task. It's a huge task to get the structure to your data. Be sure that you have all the data which is needed, that it's in the correct state, and then to be able to do the calculation and the reporting. So it's a massive task that involves a lot of people. It involves business people, risk, actuarial, but also the board members and the IT. So it's a very interesting and very cross company exercise which is taking place here. So it's a huge but interesting task. So.
I suppose you've made an analysis of the Romanian insurance market by now. So how do you see it in comparison with the other insurance markets in Europe?
Well, it depends. It's very different. I think what we see, especially there's parts of Scandinavia where the regulator is quite aggressive in the way they want to go to market with Solvency II. It's the same for the UK regulator, also very aggressive, and one that sets a lot of demands to the companies. What we see in a lot of the Central European countries, we see a more kind of like waiting. They're in a waiting position, wanting to be sure that they don't waste time on doing stuff which will be changed in a year or so. So I think that there's a lot of countries in Central Europe and Southeastern Europe which are waiting to see where is it actually going to end. And also we find that a lot of the Central European and Southeastern European insurance companies have an outside owner. So they are also awaiting information from the outside owner about what they do on Solvency II. Are they going to put in demands, or are they just going to roll out a standard Solvency II solution, or aren't they? But I think that just waiting for the headquarter to roll out a Solvency II solution might be a problem, because as we heard today, there are also some additional information which the Romanian regulator would like to discuss with the companies. So who's gonna actually take care of the very qualitative dialogue that you have with the Romanian regulator about your business? Is it the guys in Munich or London, because they are somewhere else? So I think the more you can do here locally would be important for the company, because it's not about compliance, it's not about reporting, it's about a new way of actually managing your business. Having that extra parameter saying risk management is also part of our business management. So.
Well, I would end with a short question regarding ASSECO. How do you see the opportunities that ASSECO has to develop here in Romania?
Well, I think it's really good, not least because our colleagues here in Romania have a strong foothold in the finance sector. So it's a household name in finance, more so in banking than in insurance. But I think on a much larger level, ASSECO Group has a lot of strong insurance capabilities, and I think a lot of the things that you need to be able to do in a Solvency II context, it's also about system integration, and it's about data warehousing, business intelligence, which our colleagues here in Romania is quite strong at. So.